What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video. Tonight I am going to do a handheld video, part 1. This is going to be all of my handhelds up until the year 2000. I will either do a second part or I will make this a 3-parter. I might go from 2000 to 2010 and then part 3 will be 2010 to now. Or I might just do one video from 2000 after. But tonight's going to be all of my handhelds up until the year 2000. So do me a favor guys, if you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, please hit subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave me some comments, and let's get into it guys. Alright guys, so the way I'm going to do this is I'm not going to show boxes for a lot of these. A lot of these handhelds I do have the boxes and everything for. However, I'm only going to show the boxes for the ones that are in the boxes right now, because I have a lot of these displayed. So I would start with my original Game Boy DMG model. However, I gave that to my girlfriend's son for Christmas, for my personal collection. He was really wanting one to start a collection of his own, so I gave him mine out of my personal collection, but I haven't replaced that one yet. But I do have the clear Play It Loud Game Boy. I do have the cases, the plastic clear cases for all of the clear Play It Louds, but again, I wanted to show these. They look better, not in the cases. And I'm going to kind of keep this pretty quick. I have the red Play It Loud. I have the black. I have the green. And I have the yellow. So I do need to get my original gray, oh, not my original gray back, but I do need to pick up another original gray. And the only colors I'm missing is the blue European release and the white Japanese release. Those are both really expensive, and for those of you that don't know, these all came in clear plastic cases that opened up clamshell style, and all of these have their original clamshell cases. And I would like to find the blue and the white one in the clamshell cases, but it's damn near impossible. So, but, you know, I'm pretty happy with the ones I have. So that's my Game Boy collection so far. And I'm not doing these in any specific order as far as release date. Then I do have a complete clear Game Boy Pocket. And again, I'm only showing the box because this one's in the box. All of the loose ones are either in their clear boxes or on display. And then I have the pink Hello Kitty Game Boy Pocket. So those are my two Game Boy Pockets. Then I have the gold Game Boy Light from Japan. They had the regular editions were the gold and the silver. This is the one where the screen lights up with the bioluminescent blue like the old Timex watches. These were only released in Japan. You can see how over time the paint wears off. The front of this is in really nice shape. You can see on the back how the oils from your fingers eventually will eat through the paint on these. Believe it or not, this one's in excellent condition even on the back compared to the majority of them. But these things are super cool, and if you don't have one of these in your collection, it's something that's really cool to own. Then I have this Kiwi Green Game Boy Color. I have the Game Boy Horror. I have my glow-in-the-dark custom Game Boy Color that I did about 6 or 7 months ago. Then I have the gold and silver Game Boy Color Pokemon, or gold and silver Pokemon Edition Game Boy Color. See how it looks silver and then gold. This is also pretty hard one to find in really nice shape. And then my rarest Game Boy Color is the 3rd anniversary Pokemon edition from the Pokemon Center in Japan. This thing is just in beautiful shape, and I love this thing. So those are my Game Boy Colors, along with the Game Boy Light. Then moving out of Game Boy, I have the Atari Lynx Model 2. And I have a Lynx Model 2. And both of these are in really nice shape. And I have the cable to connect these together so I can play games against other people, which is super cool. Alright, then we get into the Sega Game Gear. This is the one that's displayed. Then I also have this one that's complete in the box, but I don't really like taking these in and out a lot if I don't really need to, which is why I said I was only gonna show the boxes for the ones that were still in the box. And then I have the Majesco version complete in the box. And the difference between these two, even though the picture doesn't show it, is the button on this one is actually purple, not blue. And these 3 circles up here are white, and these ones are color. And this body is gray, but the one in this box is actually a black body. And the Majesco version has a better screen. So those are my Game Gear systems. Then I have the Sega Nomad. This is one of my favorites here. And this one actually plays Sega Genesis cartridges. It's got the 6-button controller. It's got a fantastic D-pad. This thing is in great shape, just a few minor little scratches. But this is actually one of my favorite handhelds, just because of the novelty of it. I even have the battery pack that attaches to the back. But this thing is awesome, and not a lot of people have one of these. So I'm pretty glad that I have one, and pretty lucky that I have this in the collection. So there's the Sega Nomad. Then I have the Bandai WonderSwan. This is the sherbet melon color. There's a ton of different colors, but this one is the sherbet melon. This is actually a really cool handheld, runs off of one AA. But a lot of these can be played this way or this way. This one is a black and white only. And then I have a WonderSwan color, and this is the Final Fantasy edition. And again, this one can be played, any of the WonderSwans can be played depending on the game, this direction or this direction. And the creator of the WonderSwan is actually the same guy that created the original Game Boy. So those are the two WonderSwans that I have. I do need to add a WonderSwan crystal to my collection at some point, and that would give me one of each that they came out with. Then I have my Geo Pocket color, which was just in one of my recent collection videos, so I won't spend a lot of time on these. Then I have the Pearl Blue. And the Stone Blue. Now the last few things I have here are novelty type things, but they are considered handhelds in a certain respect, so I will show those. One is my green Dreamcast VMU. I actually have one of these boxed, one open that I display. Then I also have a blue one boxed and one that I display. These were not only memory cards. Take this top off and plug it into your controller, and you could see the screen through your controller here. You could save games on here, and a lot of games had options for you to play mini games on the go with this VMU. So I have the blue and the green, like I said, one open for each and one boxed for each. And then my last thing is the PlayStation Pocket, and this is the same concept for the original PlayStation. It's pretty cool. Here on the back is where the battery goes here. You got a speaker here. And then this little thing flips up here on the front. And that's how it plugs into your system. And then when you pull it out on the go, you got your little D-pad and your button. You could play little LCD mini games on this. This is the crystal version. They also had a white version, and then they had a pink version that's pretty rare, and I think maybe one other color, a smoke gray, possibly, but not a lot of these. These were only released in Japan as well, but that is the PlayStation Pocket. So yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed my handheld collection part 1. If you enjoy this channel, or if you enjoyed this video, go check out Contagious Collection. My good friend Sam does some fantastic pickups. Also go check out War Train Wins. This guy puts out some fantastic pickups, videos, collection videos, all kinds of stuff. Another good friend of mine. Also go check out Fit to Play Games with the number 2, 3 exclamation marks at the end. That's my buddy Ace over there. And Chill Scissors. Go check these channels out, guys. Just amazing content. Also go drop by Transformers and Video Games. With some fantastic sunglasses, by the way, and some great videos. Go check these channels out, guys. Great stuff. If you even remotely like mine, you will love these channels. Again, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscription button. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Let me know what you think. And I'll be putting out part 2 next week. Haven't yet decided if I want to make this a 2-parter or a 3-parter, but you'll find out as soon as I do. I'll see you all. Until then, I'll see you guys next week. Later.